wins. For this week's topic, I knew what I wanted to talk about and share. I just didn't know what the title of it should be. Of course, my first thought was the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, knowing that I would be sharing just the opposite of that saying. So I thought I'll experiment with Chat GBT. I always say this incorrectly. Chat GPT and see what kind of a title they would suggest if I put in teaching an old dog new tricks. Here's the suggestion it gave me. Title: Teaching Old People New Skills, an uplifting journey of growth and discovery. Now, I must be honest with you that when I read Teaching Old People in the suggested title, I was a bit offended. I mean, I'm not old people. I'm only 64, but I don't consider myself old. After that shock wore off, I finally read the rest of the title and liked the rest of it because I can totally relate to it. An uplifting journey of growth and discovery. My entire life has been about discovering new skills. My dad teaching me to build things like laying a brick border, and Girl Scouts doing the different projects to learn new skills to earn badges, just to name a couple. I believe that when you stop learning or believe you know it all, you slowly begin to die. Now, I'm not talking physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The past 7 to 9 years now that I think about it, it is 9 years that I've been retired. I have especially been curious about the possibilities of what I can do. I went back to school and became a certified life cycle celebrant, and I've been officiating weddings and funerals over the past 7 years. I sold my beloved home and have been traveling full time in my motorhome for the past 5 years, exploring the United States. At age 60, I began my business, Pathways with Patty, having no previous business knowledge. Heck, I didn't even know how to Zoom the first time I ever was asked to Zoom with somebody. At age 62, I started my podcast, Rediscovering Your Passion and Purpose with Patty. At age 63, I became an independent travel agent and completed writing my first book. Now, I'm not mentioning those things to brag. However, now that I've been talking about them, it has me feeling very proud of myself. I bring them up as an example of the learning new skills and the uplifting journey of growth and discovery. It has been for me and many of the incredible people I have had the joy and privilege of meeting and befriending on this retirement journey and adventure. Age should never be a barrier to learning and acquiring new skills. New skills can be a fulfilling and inspiring endeavor. When you have or make the time and have the desire to explore new interest and develop new abilities, the sky is the limit on what is possible for you to do. Whether you want to learn to play a musical instrument, paint, learn a foreign language, learn to garden, cook, quilt, play golf, or pickleball, the joy you will find in these new skills and accomplishments, it's priceless. Learning new skills also boosts your confidence, no matter your age. Many of us may doubt our ability to grasp something new. However, I have found that as I overcome those hurdles and make progress, my self-confidence, it grows. This self-confidence spreads to other areas of my life, and my overall outlook on life gives me a more positive mental attitude. Learning new skills also stimulates your brain. It leads to better problem-solving abilities and a sharper memory. There are also great connections with others you can make when learning a new skill. This social aspect of learning is invaluable. It gives us a sense of belonging, camaraderie, and friendship. Building these social connections for me has been incredible. I continue to learn from these special individuals and their inspiring stories of resilience and determination. They continue to help me learn, motivate me to keep going, and in return, I can motivate and help them as well. Many of you have heard me say regarding living your best dash that it is never too late to create a legacy that you can be proud of. When you learn new skills, it's also a way to leave a legacy for your family and friends by passing on your newfound knowledge and a way to inspire others. This week's quote is from Dr. Seuss. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. When we pursue new skills, we are reminded that learning knows no age limit and we have the power to soar at any stage of life. Bottom line, you can teach a dog at any age new tricks. It's never too late to embark on a new journey and have new adventures. So here's to living your best dash because life's an adventure. I want you to enjoy the journey because your life matters. May God bless you all.